Have you ever wondered what the most dangerous animals in the Amazon forest are? Well, it's time to find out. The Amazon, a vast expanse of lush greenery, is a world teeming with a staggering diversity of life. It's a place where survival is a game played in the shadows of towering trees and under the cover of a thick, humid atmosphere. Yet, amid this thriving ecosystem, potential dangers lurk within its depths. From the largest member of the alligator family to the most aggressive ants, the Amazon is home to a myriad of creatures that, while fascinating, can pose threats to the unsuspecting. Some are feared for their venomous bite, others for their overwhelming numbers, and a few for their sheer size and strength. But fear not, for understanding these creatures is the first step in respecting their place in the wild. Let's dive into the world of the Amazon's dangerous creatures, starting with the least dangerous. At number 10, we have the black caiman. A colossal creature, the black caiman holds the title as the largest member of the alligator family. Its size is truly staggering, and it's a force to be reckoned with. Its defining feature? A powerful bite that can send chills down your spine. Just imagine the strength of those jaws coming down on prey. It's a sight that would surely make even the most seasoned of wildlife enthusiasts shudder. Now you might be wondering how often these formidable predators turn their attention to humans. The answer is, thankfully, not very often. Despite their intimidating size and strength, black caimans are not known for frequently attacking humans. However, this doesn't mean they can't pose a threat. When they do attack, the results can be catastrophic, even fatal. Despite their intimidating size, attacks on humans are rare, but when they do occur, they can be fatal. Next up, the giant centipede. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, there lurks a creature that, despite its size, can cause quite a discomfort. Meet the giant centipede, or Scolopendra gigantea, a formidable critter that can grow up to a foot in length. Don't be fooled by its slender body and many legs. This creature packs a punch. The giant centipede possesses a pair of venomous pincers that it uses to deliver a painful bite. This bite, while not lethal, can cause a significant amount of discomfort, even leading to allergic reactions in some individuals. The venom of the giant centipede is a concoction of various toxins, including proteins and enzymes, which are responsible for the pain and inflammation following a bite. It's a potent mixture that ensures the centipede's prey, and any potential predators, quickly get the message. While not lethal, you'd certainly want to avoid a bite from this giant crawler. At number 8, we have the Amazonian giant tarantula. An iconic symbol of the Amazon's rich biodiversity, this tarantula is one of the largest of its kind in the world. Picture a spider the size of a dinner plate, and you'll get a sense of just how imposing this creature can be. Yet it's not just their size that makes them fearsome. The Amazonian giant tarantula possesses a painful bite. While it's not usually fatal to humans, it can cause a host of unpleasant symptoms. Imagine a sharp, stinging pain, followed by swelling and other symptoms that can make you wish you'd never crossed paths with this giant arachnid. And don't forget, this is a nocturnal creature, often emerging from the shadows when you least expect it. It's a reminder that in the Amazon, even the night holds its own set of challenges. Their bite may not be fatal, but it's definitely not a pleasant experience. Moving on to number 7, the Fer-de-Lance snake. This slithering creature belongs to the group of pit vipers known as bothrops. They are notorious for causing a significant number of snakebite incidents within the Amazon. Now, what makes these encounters so perilous? It's all about the venom. This toxic cocktail can lead to severe tissue damage if left untreated. Let's delve a little deeper into this venom. It's a potent mixture of toxins that can cause a myriad of effects. These range from local pain and swelling to more serious systemic issues like bleeding disorders and even heart complications. The venom's potency is such that its effects can sometimes lead to death if medical treatment is not sought promptly. So if you ever find yourself in the Amazon, keep a keen eye out for the Fer-de-Lance. With venom that can cause tissue damage, this is one snake you don't want to cross paths with. At number 6, the army ants. These tiny creatures are a testament to the fact that size isn't always everything. Hailing from the Eciton genus, the army ants have earned their name from their aggressive and voracious behavior. Unlike their solitary counterparts, these ants band together in large groups, forming a formidable force that can overwhelm and consume other creatures in their path. Imagine a sea of ants, moving in unison, like a well-trained army on a mission. This is not a sight for the faint-hearted. Their targets range from small insects to larger creatures that would typically pose a threat. Once they've set their sights on a target, there's little chance of escape. Their relentless pursuit and attack are what make them one of the Amazon's most dangerous creatures. While they may be small, their strength in numbers is truly formidable. And it's this strength that places them at number 6 on our list of the Amazon's most dangerous animals. Next up, the vampire bats. These nocturnal creatures are a fascinating yet eerie part of the Amazon's wildlife. Unlike other bats that feed on insects or fruits, vampire bats have a rather blood-curdling diet. They feed on blood, usually that of livestock, swooping down silently in the darkness of the night, making a small incision with their razor-sharp teeth. Their saliva contains an anticoagulant, a substance that keeps the blood from clotting, ensuring a smooth, uninterrupted dinner. While this feeding habit might send shivers down your spine, it's a remarkable adaptation for survival in the wild. But it's not all about their diet. Vampire bats also carry a risk of transmitting diseases. Their bites, though small, can pass on pathogens to their host. Rabies is one such disease, feared for its high fatality rate if not treated promptly. Rarely attacking humans, these bats are, however, a serious nuisance to local communities. Their impacts go beyond a simple bite, affecting livelihoods and posing health risks to people and their livestock. At number 4, the electric catfish. A creature as intriguing as its name suggests, the electric catfish is a unique inhabitant of the Amazon River. This unusual fish has a trick up its sleeve, or rather, in its body. The electric catfish has the ability to produce electric shocks. Yes, you heard that right. It's like a living swimming battery. This shocking ability is not just a party trick. The electric catfish uses its electric shocks for 2 main purposes: hunting and self-defense. When it comes to hunting, the catfish sends out a lower voltage shock to stun its prey, making it easier to catch. But if it feels threatened, the catfish can crank up the voltage to a much higher level, delivering a shock strong enough to deter most predators. While these shocks aren't generally dangerous to humans, they can certainly pack a punch. Handling them might not be dangerous, but it can certainly give you a shock. Moving on to number 3, the red-bellied piranha. A creature of notoriety and intrigue, the red-bellied piranha boasts a reputation that precedes it. This reputation is largely due to its razor-sharp teeth, designed for tearing and rending with efficiency. But it's not just the teeth that make this fish fearsome. Coupled with its powerful bite, it can make short work of prey or a perceived threat. The piranhas are typically peaceful, contrary to popular belief. It's only under certain circumstances that they become the aggressive predators we often picture. These circumstances might include a scarcity of food, or if they feel threatened or provoked. In such situations, their powerful bite comes into play. Coupled with their sharp teeth, they can inflict serious damage. Human encounters with these creatures can be dangerous, especially if the piranhas are in a heightened state of aggression. They might not always attack humans, but when they do, their sharp teeth and powerful bite can cause serious harm. At number 2, the Amazonian giant river turtle. This is no ordinary turtle. With a carapace that can measure up to 3 feet across, they are one of the largest freshwater turtles in the world. But that's not the only thing that sets them apart. You see, these colossal creatures are known carriers of various diseases, acting as silent vectors in the rich ecosystem of the Amazon. But it doesn't stop there. The meat of the Amazonian giant river turtle, while considered a delicacy in some cultures, carries a hidden risk. If not prepared correctly, consuming their meat can result in severe food poisoning. It's a macabre twist, isn't it? Something so seemingly harmless, yet potentially so dangerous. So, while the Amazonian giant river turtle may not pose a direct threat like our previous contenders, their potential to spread disease and the toxicity of their improperly prepared meat make them a creature to be wary of. And that's why they've earned the number 2 spot on our list. So there we have it, the top 10 most dangerous animals in the Amazon forest. We've journeyed through the dense undergrowth, encountering the menacing black caiman with its powerful bite, the painful giant centipede with its venomous sting, and the fearsome Amazonian giant tarantula, a creature of nightmares. We've slithered past the deadly Fer-de-Lance snake, the leading culprit behind snakebite incidents in the Amazon, and marched alongside the aggressive army ants. We've flown in the night with the blood-feeding vampire bats, felt the shocking presence of the electric catfish, and swam with the powerful red-bellied piranha. Finally, we've met the disease-carrying Amazonian giant river turtle, a creature that's as fascinating as it is dangerous. These are the 10 most dangerous animals in the Amazon, each with its own unique way of surviving in this diverse ecosystem. Remember, while these creatures may be dangerous, they're an essential part of the Amazon's diverse ecosystem.